Hi guys, and welcome to your, okay, don't start with me, cause this is going to be the what aren't they telling you. This is going to be the first half of the month. Yes. First and foremost, I do want to apologize for the remaining zodiac signs. And I'm going to say this in my own way at the top of all of the videos. It was a rough week. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Like, it was a rough week for me personally. There was a lot of family developments and things that was going on. So, if this is your reality, I hope that last week or you find your solace this weekend, because it was rough. Okay, it was rough. That's all I'm gonna say. This is gonna be the what aren't they telling you. This is the timeless reading top of the month. I will be also this weekend pulling the wheel, spinning the wheel, and letting you know who is going to be, what the next order is going to be. And you should expect your uploads to start at the 15th for the second half of the month. Let's go. So if you are new here with me, hello, hello. I am Marve. Well, can I talk? Welcome to the channel. If you are returning, welcome back. And if you're subscribed to the tribe, and what's good, fam bams? Hello to my members and my patrons. I want to let my patrons know that I'm going to be doing a mass uploading because Patreon was down. So a lot of your videos you have not been receiving. And the only people that was able to watch the extended videos were my YouTube members. Patreon would not open, so I apologize for that. Let's get started. So this is going to be obviously because you clicked that thumbnail for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. And we're going to be taking a look at what your partner did not tell you. Now, for Gemini, Capricorn, and Aries, your confession video is already up. So I suggest you go and start there and take a look. We're going to go in right now with the Numinous deck and look at some astrological things that may be affecting you and your individual. And this is the North Node. So there's a lot going on with you guys as far as this North Node transit. Don't worry. I am going to be doing a North Node and South Node video for all of the zodiac signs. Right now, I did do the Mars trine Uranus video. Check that out on Marvelous Enlightenment. And I'm going to be doing much more things and yearly predictions. All of this was scheduled before I got sick. So here we go. You guys are being pulled to focus on what the destiny will be. Are you meant to be with this person, Capricorn Collective, or are you not? The North Node right now currently sits in Taurus, which means that the South Node right now is in Scorpio. Each North Node and South Node has a theme, not only for the world, but for you individually, okay? And it's going to be hitting every single one of us, depending on our charts, in different places. Each one of the zodiac signs has a theme of what is going to be important. And I can let you know based upon my research, just a little snippet, Capricorn, for you, especially Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising specifically. You are going to be focused on fun and letting your hair down. That's not going to be the only thing. So what have you been withholding? North Node brings the following: school, soul school, learning curve, fulfillment, purpose, maturing, experience, fruition. Think about this. North Star, process, development, practice, path, blossoming, becoming, integrity, and journey. Okay, so there's going to be a lot. And when you look at destiny, it's not so much as what that means, Capricorn. It's also the events that are going to be taking place that's going to lead you into your new destiny. People, places, and things. Okay. We also have the ascendant. Ooh, your outlook. Okay, so this is going to be specifically for Capricorn ascendants, unless there is another card that comes out that gives me another zodiac focus. But right now, you need to focus on your ascendant. So if you don't know that and you are watching this and you are a Capricorn, but you do have your birth time, then I can work with you on that. I would suggest that you book the spiritual guidance session so we can go over some things with you. I will let you know what this is in your chart, and or you can book a reading and add a inner planet breakdown to your reading, and then we will go through it. Your outlook is changing. Your destiny and your outlook is changing. This is your worldview, your mission statement, your expression, effect, role, mark, attitude, outer self, your point of view, your body image, your aura, your likeness, your approach, your impact, and your first impression. This is your ascendant. Your ascendant in some ways could be directly affecting your destiny with the North Node or not. How has it affected this relationship between you guys? You guys could be realizing that you are 100% compatible with these individuals, Capricorn, but maybe that ascendant is the deal breaker. I can let you know right now, I do not like the person that I love, his ascendant at all. I can't stand it. So, although we are synced in some ways, his outlook, his worldview, and all of those things that is at the bottom of this, that energy and that planet, that ruling planet, it affects everything and it has a trickle down effect. So keep that in mind, okay? And finally, you guys have some really deep Astro cards here. We're going to get one more. So just like this is going on for you, Capricorn, remember, this is what they're not telling you. So this is what's going to be some of the things that's going to be affecting the both of you guys, or has already started. And we have Aquarius, the innovator. So this has been coming out for a lot of the zodiac signs. Aquarius is wreaking havoc right now. It is in the sign of Taurus. And it is going to basically be in Taurus for the remainder of the North Node and South Node being on this Taurus and Scorpio axis, okay? So it is not going anywhere. I'm going to have that information for you. So some of you guys are connecting, if you can see that, because I don't have on a lot of light this morning. If you can see that. So some of you guys are connecting with Aquarius, or you have Aquarius in your chart, or your outlook needs to be a little bit more out of the box. Now, I'm going to tell you that we have another transit that's coming up that's going to do just that. Plus, we have a full moon in Leo that I'm going to be reporting on. Experimental, rational, it should have been rationale instead of rational, because I know some Aquarians and rational wouldn't be the first thing that comes to mind. But anyway, liberal, electric, group oriented, humanitarian, free, radical, eccentric, diverse, futuristic, utopian, idiosyncratic, disruptive, edgy, and detached. This has been coming out for a lot of you guys. And I believe it came out for, who did we do? It probably came out for Gemini. But there we have it. So that's what we have. North Node, North Node, Ascendant, and Aquarius. What in your destiny, what in your outlook needs to be innovated? What do you need to change about your outlook, which is in turn going to change your destiny? What needs revamping? Woo! Let's go into what they're not telling you. The King of Cups. Well, they're not telling you how much they love you. That's for darn sure. And not only are they not talking to you about this, I think this is known already. Can you guys see that? I hope you can. I apologize. Maybe I do need to cut on a little light, but then that's going to throw the rest of the video off. We're going to keep it rocking. The King of Cups. I have told you guys, and I definitely tell my clients this all the time. The King of Cups is so much more than what I'm about to say that he is right now. But in certain capacities and certain readings, I can feel him. And in this particular read in Capricorn, this person has something to say. I have did, full-blown Celtic crosses on people and read them. And then it'll be this one King of Cups. I'm not even lying to you guys. And then I'll be like, somebody likes you. This person is so wrapped up in what the reading is about. They're not even paying attention to this damn King of Cups, i.e. you, right now, Cap. Marve, I don't know what you're talking about. What King of Cups? Ain't nobody watching me. Don't nobody. And every time he comes out, he has something to say. So I want you guys to understand that whomever you're connecting with does have something to say to you. I'm going to hold what else I am feeling right now, because I want to really hone in on what he wants to say, or what she. Oh my God. Oh my God. They came out together. So I'm just going to let you know. Four of Wands and the Hierophant. Well, didn't I say I was going to wait? Can't even believe this. So this person has been in an energy Capricorn collective of outdated thinking. Okay. This person does not and has not been introduced to any marriages and long-term relationships that's made an impact to them. This individual has not thought about marriage or spending the rest of their lives with someone before. When I'm looking at Outlook and I'm looking at Aquarius energy, Aquarius is coming through your person's energy right now and shaking shit up, okay? And when they're shaking and what's being shook out is the fact that I really want marriage. I really want togetherness. The Hierophant is here, which falls in the heart place when I lay these down. What do I need to challenge myself to look at differently? And this also is Aquarius and Taurus, because that's what this is. So in turn, it is Uranus in Taurus, because Uranus rules Aquarius. How do I innovate? How do I, not so much as innovating and bringing an innovative energy to the Hierophant. It's actually very direct, challenging them to step up into that Hierophant energy. Looking into the higher meaning, looking into their higher self, looking at how they need to have some radical acceptance when it comes down to themes around being with you. That's what this king has to say, okay? Or queen. Ha. This is the Two of Pentacles. One of the things that this individual also has to say to you, Capricorn, is that there is some money concerns. I am not going to necessarily say that this person is rich or that these money concerns, let me keep the card up because I'm commentating on it. I'm not going to say, Capricorn, that has to be a bad thing. A person that wants to spend the rest of their lives with you and is trying to find a way to incorporate you in their lives should be thinking about, how am I going to be a little bit more flexible? See, we see the Two of Coins and we see that classic image in the right of way, and we see that somebody is juggling, but what is not being said is that this person is juggling for a very good reason, but that also depends on what other cards are there. I am telling you that you have felt abandoned. You have felt neglected. You have felt that you were the low man on the totem pole when it came down to this individual. This person is now going to start to juggle those pinnacles and those other areas within his or her life to incorporate you on a consistent basis where you don't feel that way. Now, I'm not saying that this person has not done this before or at least attempted to do this, but they sucked at it because they fell back into a routine where it was all about them. That's changing now. So you want the fun, you want the flexibility, you want the juggling to be there because that's the action of an individual juggling more than one area of their life so they can incorporate you in. I do not see that as a bad thing right now, okay? And then we do have strength. It's going to take every bit of strength in order to do this, to pull this off. And I'm going to let you know, what do we have? Yes, we do. We do have our struggles. Nothing is obviously struggle free. But I do want to say, this is also activating Leo energy, and there is a passion for you with this strength card that just won't quit. But I just want to let you know that the other energy within this particular one is not so much about taming the beast, but it's more so about or trying to get somebody to see it your way, but it's more so about a self-control where you don't go out of your way to show somebody. Let me rephrase, Caps. A self-control where you use your words and your actions to persuade based upon your consistency and other things, because you have to understand that just looking at that from a standpoint of trying to get Capricorn to do anything is not going to work unless there is consistency. So that is what you are going to see. All right. So when we look at the top of the deck, it is evidence that it has been a very heavy burden dealing with the back and forth and just the energy of this particular Ten of Wands, because it has been heavy burdens and there's been a lot to carry. But there is going to be a truth. We got the Queen of Swords right here, and this queen wants the truth. I also know that the energy between you guys is now going to be a one of truth, a truthful one that is coming from a standpoint of bringing the truth to the forefront, Capricorn. I want you to know that this person has a truthful confession, where they stand on marriage, finally giving you what you want. You want to know where you stand. They're going to give you that. Now it's time for us to have this talk. They have been in an energy of outdated thinking. They have been in an energy of replaying all of the bad in there, and that has went down between you two. They have been searching for something more. And now when I'm looking at their destiny changing, when I'm looking at their outlook changing, sorry for banging, and when I'm looking at the fact that they're going to be innovative and they want to bring some of that Uranus energy in and kind of shake things up, it's been uncomfortable for them as well. But now this is what they want to do. So if you want this individual to really take it to the next level with you, Cap, then that's what's coming. All right, so let's go ahead and go in with the clarifiers. Let's find out what's going on for you. But first, let me stick this over here so we can get some good energy wafting through here. All right, so I just want to let you, I just want to let you know that at the top of the deck when I look down was engagement. I don't know whether some of this will lead to engagement. It's certainly likely, Capricorn. We're going to go ahead and go in with the King of Cups. He's being clarified by the butterfly. Okay, evolving and growth, next phase. Told you. Healing that inner child and releasing the past. So all of the things that I felt in the beginning of the reading when I said that maybe he didn't have, good examples, or believe in love with this, outdated, point of view. The point of view is being radically changed. So you don't have to worry about that if any of you was doing that. And if you felt like that's what was going on, or you just felt like this person, yep, there we go. Came right out. Engagement ring. Higher commitment, eternity, partnership, and union and completion, which is clarifying my Four of Wands. Okay, it came back out. It revealed itself to me, Capricorn. It has come out. This person is going to take things to the next level with you. And there's going to be, and all of this, I believe, will carry into your next week. And if this has not happened, it still will happen. It's happening right now. And when we go into Pisces season, the next forecast for the end of the month will be for that. So maybe I'm going to start breaking them down by seasons because they're split up now. And I think that makes sense because by the time I read you at the top of the month and then things go at the bottom of the month, it changes. And you have to also look at it like by the time you watch it, it's not so much as about adhering to a date, but it is the energy of that particular season. Some of you guys may still be watching the last forecast that was an Aquarius season, and that may be ending now. some of this is coming to the forefront. You never know. So you have to look at it like that. Our hierophant is being clarified by picture, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, and wanting to make new memories. That is a clarifier, but that is not the at all be all of that hierophant and that energy. Okay. And especially in the heart place. And I feel like when I look at Two of Pentacles, it's being clarified by a card called Poker Face. Taking a chance, risk, and options, not showing his or her hand, and gambling. All of the online, all of the back in the background energy of what's going on right now, Capricorn, especially with what they are doing. When I'm looking at what they're juggling, they're playing poker right now. They're going to take a chance and risk it all for you, or take a chance and risk it all for love, or just gambling. They're not going to show you. So if you haven't seen this, they're not showing you this. They've already made their mind up, and they are confident of what they need to do. It doesn't matter what you say. This is where they are. Do you understand? All right. I love that. You can't influence this. Strength is being clarified by old school. I told you. I knew it. Yay! Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over and over in your head. Old school. That's changing now. I was hoping that card was going to come out, because this is exactly what I was feeling. This person is a very old school. They feel like things are supposed to happen in a certain type of regimented way. Some of you guys could be dealing with a fellow Capricorn, or somebody that has strong Capricorn in their chart. I could tell you is right on, because any Capricorn man, I know for a fact, now women, females, I know that we are a force to be reckoned with ourselves, and it sometimes we don't view, again, our worldview, our outlook on the world to someone else can be a bit rough as a Capricorn collective, a part of your collective. So I feel that this person has strong, and I'm looking at the strength, and obviously it doesn't indicate earth energy, but I feel it because I know how that mindset works. And when you have a person that's coming from this strong belief, or they can be just a fixed energy, this is the way that it's supposed to be done. So keep that in mind. Let me get you out of here. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands. Paradise. Happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, and honeymoon phase. They want the burden. They want to let that go. They want to get back to a Ace of Wands. They want paradise with you. This also feels like a honeymoon because it says honeymoon phase. They want to get back to that. They miss that. They want to get back to that energy with you, Capricorn. This is what they want. And finally, our Queen of Swords is being our truth. Not playing any games. This person is bringing you this. Woo, I knew that passion. I told you. I saw it. Insane chemistry. Sparks, having fun, equal interest, and a burning desire. A part of this truth, in addition to all of the stuff that you want to hear. You want to hear a plan, Capricorn. You want to hear how they feel. You want to see how they put it together. It's not just going to be about the truth and I want to spend the rest of my life with you and blah, blah, blah. It's also going to be about this passion. So look forward to that. All right. I love this for you guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am going to go ahead. I don't know whether I was doing this in the other videos. I feel like I was, but yours is so darn good right now. I just want to go ahead and give you some angel answers. I'm channeling yes. And if it's yes, and I know that some of you guys are about to get a ring, okay, just invite me to the wedding, Capricorn, because that's all. Within the next few weeks, something about to pop off. Something's about to pop off. Oh, Caps. Get more information. You are going to get more information. Ooh, wee. And listen to your intuition. There is definitely an ascendant here, a very strong ascendant power that I am feeling. I would like for you guys to definitely find out what your partner's ascendant is. I would love to let you know, but again, I am going to be bringing some commentary and bringing some awareness to North Node, South Node specifically as a reference video. So you can go back and find out, you know, not, and because you need to know. You need to know what houses is going to be hitting you in. It's just period, point blank. And like I was telling a client yesterday, and the byproducts of what happens in that house. You know, they'll say home and family. Think about all of the many categories that home and family falls in. Like, okay, home and family. To what extent is up to you? You have to take these as general advice and kind of apply it to your situation and just kind of wait and see. Now you have the knowledge. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Capricorn, it is always a pleasure. I don't know who gonna get this ring, but I hope that it's gonna be somebody that's gonna get it. If you get it, send me a picture of it. I'm ringless. I don't know if I'm going to get one, but I would I like that classic diamond. Look at that. You know, but again, your higher commitment, your eternity, your partnership and union, and your completion may look different. Don't take it literally, read between the lines, and I'll see you in your next forecast. Bye, Cap.